How much did you make in the retreat?
Almost 4, I think, in the last 3 days.
Just this last quarter, I've made more than I would have done in, say, half a year. So looking at the numbers, I think it was around just under 55K from January to just now, like mid-March.
We're going to meet the lads, KST, to work on our businesses, make some money, and have a fucking good time.
Marco, good to see you, dude.
Good to see you too.
You're breaking the fourth wall. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
You right? I'm good. How you doing, man? Yeah, nice to finally meet you. Yeah. Yeah, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
How was the flight?
Yeah, the flight was fine. It was like less than 2 hours. So.
You guys come a lot of house tour? You can take the one in the...
Yeah.
There's another row upstairs, right?
Yeah, I think Sajib's gonna be in here, right?
No way, bro.
Yeah, he's pumped. Bro, he can't wait.
I'm down.
He's down.
He's like a nerd, bro. Right, think about it. Think about the opportunity.
Bro, think about the opportunity.
Think about the opportunity.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You don't have the vision.
You don't have to, that's the problem.
Explain it. Like, my business has grown since starting with KST, and he's going like, make sure you're not misattributing your success to KST. Like, you probably could have done it on your own. I was like, yeah, maybe, but it would have taken me so much longer to do on my own, right? Like, they helped me a lot with the speed and stuff.
You guys know Harjinder?
Oh, yeah.
Harjinder, yeah.
Yeah, he's killing. Yeah, he did like 27K or something.
What?
Yeah, 27.
Is he selling American market?
No, in our country.
What?
He's selling. Yeah.
Fuck, you know.
We uploaded the 27K breakdown to the first weekend.
I think they spent 700 on that.
Fuck, bro. Are you joking?
Just kidding, yeah.
If we get that to 1.8 and change nothing else, keep this the same, keep this the same, this goes to 12, that is automatically gonna go to 26, and you can double the ad spend and like that's it. You just need to double the AOV, revenue is automatically gonna double, and then you double the ad spend on top of it, and you're at 50K. That is literally it.
I feel like I need a bit of like a kick up the bum at the moment, like a bit of like a reality.
So exercise, diet, and then like, do you consume caffeine?
Yeah.
When?
Monsters.
When you wake up, like how fast do you drink caffeine?
Not as soon as possible. I normally start drinking at 4 p.m. just before call start.
You wake up at 11, drink at 12.
You think?
Yeah.
Won't that screw up my...
Nah.
No?
I mean, if it does, you'll see it. It doesn't for me. I'm fine.
And you drink what, straight away? What, Monster?
No, like 1 hour after I wake up. You shouldn't have a crash if you slept well and you drink caffeine 1 hour after you woke up, you should be fine.
Okay.
You should try it. Close rate's really good. This is okay-ish. It's not a big problem, but it could be better. But yeah, show race is a big problem. What are you doing on the show race? You have a setter? Is he working?
We have a setter. I don't think he's working as hard as he could be.
Okay.
With that, he's not really following up when need be. The reminder calls, I don't think he's doing that as much as he should be as well, really.
Okay. Well, there's two problems. One, if he's not doing it, that's a problem in itself. And then two, in your language, you don't think he's doing it, but you don't know. So what I would do, I would first get the setter sorted, to be fair, because this is still fine. Okay. This is not like in the red. This is in the red. This is a big problem. Right after this, I would start trying to get the gospel book call down.
Okay.
That's literally just getting new creatives.
Yeah.
You don't want to do hook tests anymore?
No, I don't. I'm on anything, like whatever essentially we can to get that number down.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that you don't want to do hook tests anymore.
Oh, okay.
You want to do like creative should be like a whole different script. So from A to Z, completely different.
Okay.
And then just get like literally just more. Like you can use the same structure, the similar pain points. You can test out some new pain points, but just more volume.
Okay.
And then you'll see what works. It's just testing.
Okay.
You have something that's kind of working, so it's probably best to just do variations and just change it slightly, but change the whole script slightly.
Okay.
Yeah, that is literally it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Rene, where are we going?
Picking up the toys.
What toys?
Big boys toys.
Yeah. 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 If I can do it, homie, it can be done. Now I'ma let the champagne bottle pop. I'ma take it to the top. Show, I'ma make it hot, baby. I apply pressure to pussy, the stunt and I pop. Still the bum squeezing my pistol, I'm sure that I got it. I beat a pipe and pick peppers and run rock round. Like 50 Cent, I write a little bit, but I pop nines. Tell niggas get their money right, cause I got mine. When I'm around,
Good, that's fun. Yes?
So it's like low down on the low profile. So
Yeah.
it feels faster.
You wanna go swimming, Sajib? Kiaan said that if Renee does it, he's gonna do it as well.
No, it's not.
No, I saw my life, I'll do it.
But he doesn't want to do it.
I'll do it.
Renee doesn't want to do it.
I saw my whole family life. If he does that, I'll get into my underwear and I'll go into the woods.
Well, we didn't need that.
Well, actually, I don't need my underwear, actually. You'll probably keep my t-shirt on.
I mean, we need to get data about your followers. That'll be interesting to see.
What?
Of his followers, he has a lot of followers on Instagram. Like, what percent?
I've told him 1,000 times.
What percent is like parent avatar?
I don't know what percent would be the parents. I know a lot of my followers that came from my two of my videos did really well. They got like
Millions.
yeah millions.
Saw that.
And because of that, a lot of my followers came
We
from
need
that.
to check insights on those. Yeah, that'll be interesting
Yeah.
to see. But now when you're running ads towards parents, also the organics out of it will learn from ads because those two are like connected.
Yeah.
One of our clients got like 20 or 30k views on reaction video, which was like targeting students.
Yeah.
But I think like 80% of those people were parents actually.
How do you analyze that?
Comments? I mean, you have
the
insights.
comments?
No, you have insights.
Yeah.
You can see like the age, and then also from the comments, if you have CJ, you can see their profile if it's like an old dude with a kid on the photo.
There's a lot of power.
So today we're going to talk about how to actually scale to 100K per month with the tutoring business. And to get there, there is one thing that is most important, and it's the same thing that I've actually talked about with my own sales team in the beginning, no, not in the beginning, but at the end of 2025 going into 2026. I had 2 closes at the time, and there was one key like word and thing you need to get to the next level, and we're already implementing that in our business as well. Everything that we talk about here and all of the like micro metrics and all of the KPIs, everything you can improve, that's all like strategies and what to do and tactics, right? But there's something on a macro scale that's actually keeping you from doing that and keeping you from giving your business the 100% attention and energy and time that you could be giving it. Now, because I'm sure, I don't mean to like attack you in any way, this is also true for me, but you're not trying your actual hardest, I would assume. There are some days where you know you should be doing things, but you're not doing them. And you know that you could be doing more and you could be doing it better. Would that be fair to say? Right. And that's the same for me. I'm not even saying that I'm any better than this. Kind of, but the word I'm looking for isn't necessarily mindset. So, belief? Yeah, kind of belief. But I feel like there's something that's way stronger than that. Standards. Now, the reason why I think standards are way more influential and way more powerful than like motivation, or what was the word you said, Kiaan? Mindset, and all of that. Because if you think about standards, if I give you food that is below your standard, would you eat it? Assuming you're not starving. Would you? Why not? Why would you not eat food that is below your standard? Would it be fair to assume that you would feel disgusted by it? Is that a strong emotion, disgust? Now, if I gave you a setter that's below your standard, and you have some sort of standard for a setter that, he does all of the dials with, within X time frame, he calls the new leads within X time frame, he says XYZ, he follows the script to whatever amount of detail you want. If I give you a setter that is below your standard, would you accept that person? Would you have him in your company?
Well, we shouldn't. Right. We shouldn't.
You should. And if your standard is here and the setter is here, you won't. Because like I said, you will basically feel disgusted by him. Because your standard is above his current level, right? Same thing with food. You're literally disgusted to anything that is below your standard. Like same thing with relationships, same thing with friendships, same thing with everything.
Okay, let's go around in circle. So we warm up quickly. You're completely boxing?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. This is used for escaping with hips. If somebody takes your back or somebody put weights on your body has other position, and now the drill is like this. You go on side of your hip, put your fingers on the floor, then you lift your hip and push it towards your head. Super round. Pushing in, pushing in. Like this. See that my head pushes his head into the jogging head. I grab his control and I go down to the below side. My below side is my bicep is below, okay? His way to escape. Inward. His way to escape is to search his pillow side. Where is his pillow side? When he can lay on his bicep, okay? Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Okay?
There's also caves and everything.
There's a cave?
Yeah. A
Like
big one.
Shit.
What do you mean bears?
Are there no bears?
No.
No, just a cave like this.
You guys have been here before though, haven't you? You've been here before? Yeah. Oh, there's a river.
Pausing and going through like, here's the things to look out for, here's the things to, here's the common mistakes students make and stuff like that. I was
Basically,
saying
do
this stuff.
your whole thought process.
Yeah, thought process through the video. And I think that's why the viewers who were mainly students, that's why they really liked it. And there was a lot of like comments of saying like, can you do this video, can you do this paper? I'm like, I don't have all the time in the world to do this, so I still do it. But I do want to get back into doing more of those things as well.
And it's also how you can differentiate in the market, because no one is doing it.
No one is doing it.
Because that takes shit ton of time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
But it helps a lot. Like for example, I collect data on onboarding forms. How many people that bought from us, or what their like the YouTube was touch point of nurturing. So how many and they're mentioning, I was watching this video and this video, and you can basically then collect data on exactly.
So
which
you're tracking
video.
like what they're watching through.
Yeah.
Him and Kyra and Kiaan, they all had like a coaching session about AI and how to use it.
Okay. Yeah. And he also installed multiple.
Because I've been using ChatGPT for like almost 3 years now. It knows me really well.
Yeah.
That's the only problem. It's primed. Exactly who I am. How does Claude After training.
I think it's still better. It's like even without the context. It's just less stupid. It's just like it actually listens.
What's different about Claude then? How come that one is so much better than
Renee can tell you like a lot better than I can, but from what I saw, it's just less stupid, follows instructions better, and like overall.
On my YouTube channel, I talk all day long about why our ads are so great, right? But like, why do you think it worked better compared to what you were doing before?
So I think it's a combination of things because yes, the ads are your like front end. This is where you get yourself out to new people, but it's the nurturing that we do through the content that we post as well. We want to position ourselves as the experts, the authority. The parents are seeing us come up on their feed often, and they see that we're talking about the exact pain points that they're having, the solution, and an opportunity to actually fix their problem, really. So a combination of the ads, the front end, the organic content, the posting that we did. I wasn't doing any of that before, so I think that really helped nurture some of those leads and help them actually make that decision in terms of booking a call.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of people they just run ads and they do not do any content. But we have to be aware that like the actual ad comes from a profile, right? It appears like a post from a profile. People can look at your profile, and if there's nothing there, it does not look good. So that's why we're really big on doing content as well. Because like one, the content's going to retarget all the leads, and also if someone actually checks you out, which apparently I've Googled it, did a bit of research, about 50% of leads actually look you up. So that's a lot of people, like half of the people look you up. And if it's like an empty page with nothing on it, it's just not good.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. What was kind of the like last 3 months like? So right now we're in March. What was kind of like January, February, March in terms of revenue?
Yeah, it's just incredible. I feel really grateful that just this last quarter, I've made more than I would have done in, say, half a year. So looking at the numbers, I think it was around just under 55K from January to just now, like mid-March.
I try and do parents' meetings every 3 months anyway.
Yeah.
Even if I haven't done a celebration call, I try and do some kind of parents' meeting every 3 months just to keep the parents in the loop, and it's like another mini discovery for me as well to kind of figure out what kind of things have you seen, what need to be done, and then they see that you're trying to act on the feedback you're getting from both of them. Just keeps them warm for the next 3 months, and then when you need to upsell, you can still do that. Because even if I don't want to do any work right now, but I know that if I just get ready to go to the gym and get started, that's like me starting my day, and I'm going to be productive now.
Yeah.
So for routines, it's amazing. It's really good, and it's an outlet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where else can you go and do something like that where you don't need to worry about anything else, and you're just focusing on your set, you're just focusing on your weights, and you're not thinking about all the other stuff that are going on. So it's great for that, just as an escape, to do something like that.
Yeah.
And you could, like with something like gym, you're not gonna. It's hard to fail at it, right? You're always gonna see some progress going to the gym, even if you don't see progress in other things that you're doing.
The point isn't fail, right?
Yeah. No, what I mean is like, no one goes to the gym for say a couple of months straight and not see any change. They'll see something, right? And that's very easy to do, and something that you can make some progress in, and feel some kind of achievement, accomplishment, even if anything else isn't working. That's something you can rely on to do well in.
Yeah, that's why I told him just to start exercising regularly. And I think it's big, like for motivation, for drive, for energy as well. And then diet. And I also told him try caffeine, because he said he takes caffeine at 2 or 3, which is when he starts working. So I was how about you start taking caffeine earlier, and then you might start working earlier as well.
Yeah, I can't work a 9 to 5. Baby, I'm a hustler. I'ma keep hustling. Rather risk my freedom and my life. Baby, I'm a rider. I'ma keep riding. I got my future front my eyes. And the fight is to survive. Baby, this is just my life. So,
hell yeah.
Chalice, let me burn it up. I know you feel my vibe, so baby, turn me up. We're living in a time that's so corrupt. So I do what I
start without apology. Movement of the one, money of the make, and if for something tough for God and what? Food of the set, yeah. Making a run through the States, but I'll be back shortly.
So then you turn that dial to the right. Yep. Yeah.
I didn't expect to be driving the Porsche, so this is quite amazing.
Yeah.
And then show rate is 60, which is, you know, it's okay, but like we want to get it to 70.
Right.
So what's going on there? Like, is the setter doing all the confirmation calls always? Or how's that?
My setter, he's pretty inconsistent, to be honest. Like, even recently, I've had to set most of the calls myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has the skill of setting. When he actually jumps on a call with a parent, he knows how to, for the most part, he knows how to set them. But the only issue is, or the major issue is, he's just not consistent. And some days he's great, some days he's just totally unavailable, and that's causing a lot of problems.
Okay, is that the new guy or is that the old guy?
The same guy, same guy.
Bro. When did I first tell you to get rid of that setter? When was that?
A couple months ago, I guess.
Couple months ago? Fire the setter. Because like once we get this up with the follow-ups, you can start increasing the AOV by increasing price slowly. Once you fire the setter, you get a new guy that's actually doing the setting. This is gonna go to 70, most likely. And then with the new creatives, this should go like 35, 30, might even go below 30, who knows. So this is gonna be film new ads. And yeah, if this increases to like 35, this to like 1.3 at least, this goes down to 35, and this to 70, you should be about 10x ROAS. Because like each of those is gonna add like 20%. I mean, yeah, that's really it. And once you have a 10x ROAS, it's, you know, you're gonna be here just by the ROAS itself with the same ad spend. Obviously, you can start increasing the ad spend, and then, you know, you can make even more money.
If you truly had enough time, you'd go back to the older leads and start calling them again. Yeah. And try and book them. There's so many of my leads I've lost because you just never call them back.
Yeah. And then they say, okay, the leads are bad, then they're not picking up.
So I think I am gonna have that discussion with him to see what he wants to do. Otherwise, I do have another set, by the way, who is ready to get started, and he's really like, he's got no other job. He'll do this full time, and he's really, really keen. Like he's like learnt a new process, and I tested him out by getting him to call really old leads. So from my last tracking sheet, I kept a record of who the tour groups were that contacted us back in term 1 in the summer, and he's been calling those leads. There's a list of like probably like 100 leads there. So he's been calling them one by one. He's actually managed to get through to a few of them and actually hook them in.
They haven't been properly used, right?
Yeah, like obviously the switch is slightly different where you will just say, oh, you know, you a few months back you reached out about failing physical, just want to check how your chance getting on.
Because like, yeah, the only way we're going to get to 35K is we need to take more calls.
More calls, yeah.
And the more availability you have, the more people are going to book in with the same ad spend.
Okay.
So the ROAS is also going to be higher because you just give them more options, right?
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, that definitely needs to be done because sometimes like leads are coming in and the next available slot isn't until like 5 or 6 days later, and that's not good to have them booked in so late.
Yeah.
Ideally, within like a 3-day window, I want to be able to book leads in for.
Yeah. So I would definitely open calendar from 4 p.m. onwards and just have more availability. And then the AOV is kind of low, which sure, it's fine because it's year 13s, but we still have a 45% close rate. So we can still raise price.
Yeah.
So I would just raise price by 10-20% as well.
Okay, for the year 13s, I could do that.
So first thing would definitely be to raise ad spend because like Sure, there's things we can do better, but we have a 13 extra OS. So we have to keep that in mind. The first thing is still, look, we'll just spend more. That's the first thing. And then, yeah, confirmation calls day of. Let's hopefully get the show rate a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Because when we're spending more, OS is probably going to go down. So we still need to focus on these things. The confirmation calls should get the show rate higher. Opening up more slots should also help with the ROAS getting a bit higher as well to get more bookings in, get them cheaper. And that is pretty much it. Like that on its own is most likely going to get you to 35K.
Okay. Yeah, because I think obviously before like Ramadan when we were like raising ad spend, I think the most I was able to get to was like £60 a day.
Yeah.
Because anything above that, when we tried it, I didn't have enough slots to fulfill leads coming in.
Yeah, because of Ramadan, yeah.
Yeah, and no, not even before that.
Oh, before that.
Before that, like £60 was the maximum I was able to get to, and that's the most I can spend on ads before it starts becoming a waste of leads not being able to be booked in. But now, like you said, if I add more slots in, I can go above £60 a day.
Yeah.
Kazi. Yo, we have to talk about something. I do not find
on the client retreat. You've been closing too many deals. It's getting a bit much. How many did you close?
I mean, closed. I've made like 3K revenue.
3K revenue?
About 2.1 cash collected.
2.1 cash collected.
Just the last few days. So
Nice. How many deals was that total?
in total, I think that was about three deals.
3 deals.
And then deposit as well.
Including today, I made 1.3 today.
Nice.
So I think almost 4, I think, in the last 3 days.
Almost £4,000?
Yeah, almost 4 in the last 3 days. I genuinely think, just like psychologically being around this environment has helped me. Just like, you know, just the thinking, the confidence, you know? So yeah, I made almost 4. And today I just got a payment. I've hit my new personal best literally today, only 24 days into the month.
Would you come back? Would you do it again?
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know how soon, but I definitely want to come back and do something like this again. Yeah, that'll be good.
Cool. What would you say to someone that's kind of on the fence?
About what, like?
About the retreat.
The thing is, like, you know, we're in a business in a world right now where everything's just like, even though we're connected to all these people, it can be quite lonely. There's not many people, I guess, well, from my own experience anyway, in our lives that are doing something very similar to what we're doing and going through the same struggles as we're going through. And when you have other people to lean on like that, it is very reassuring. And I know we could do that online, but it's just a whole different experience when it's face to face. So yeah, it makes you feel like you're not alone, and there are people in your corner, there are people going through the same struggles, and you know you can overcome them. Yeah, so
100%.
What KST show on the outside, they like show it even better on the inside. So if you have any doubts about who to choose and you've got a tutoring business, definitely go for KST. They helped me so much. And the reason why I feel like I'm confident they can help me is because they also realize that they're learning as well, right? Like they're learning what it takes to take businesses better and better and better. Well, we spoke about my what's it called? Remember when I drove the Porsche last time, and I was saying how the week before I was living on the streets.
Oh yeah,
homeless.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know where you're going with this, but okay.
Well, you can only imagine where I've come 3 months later, right? If you just show them this place, this is my place.
The place that you bought.
I just bought this for the retreat.
Oh yeah, he bought it for the retreat.
Yeah.
That's right. He's renting it to me
So,
for the retreat.
so these guys changed my life. I generally couldn't eat 4 months ago.